qualities of a good test. When you write a good test, how can you tell it's a good test? It should be self-checking. Test framework does the work for you, and some call these as the automated checks. But the terminology doesn't matter here. The automation is what does all the verification for you. So you can make sure that the code is safe to release to the next stage. And another quality of a good test is the fast execution. It runs quickly. It should run as fast as possible. That's the real goal. And for faster execution, of course, you need to enable the parallel execution. In some scenarios, you cannot parallelize. A good test should be isolated. What it means is the test data used by the test, each test should be independent from other tests and so on. So you need to make sure that your test is completely isolated. For example, you might have a test that shares a date or a other environment variable that is shared by other tests. So you might be running a smoke test, and other department might have a automated smoke test that might change the date in the database, and this might cause your test to fail. So this dependency should not be there in a good test, especially in a smoke test. And of course, it doesn't depend on data. It might be depending on other systems also. Sometimes the API might be down and it might not be up during the day. In other words, during the night sometimes. So without isolation, the test failure cascades. So, and another quality of a good test is repeatable. A repeatable test should be consistent, should give consistent result every single time. So let's say you run it 10 times, you should get the same result every time. It passes consistently or fails consistently, that doesn't matter. Consistency is what matters. And flaky tests violate this fundamental principle. So these 4 qualities are your foundation. So if you miss any one of them, you will pay for it later.